not bullying nobody. I was using Solomon grades. I asked the nigga if he had his vegetables today because I had salad. You know what I'm saying? I was being respectful. That's it. You know, nothing but the best. You know what I'm saying? I don't want anybody saying I'm a bully. I got called out. I was minding my business. You know what I mean? We ran 3 games. I used 3 different decks. And versus Dark Magician, he misplayed to make access code talker. But I had 5 cards on board. He could only get rid of 3, including the battle phase. And none of them was the field spell. And even if he gets rid of 3 monsters, I can put monsters on the board and then bring back snow. Like what I was gonna do first time was summon Bora Rain Dragon. But he has no out for that. So I didn't do it. Yeah, you would have done it. But then if I do it, you tell me I'm a bully. You understand? This is why you ain't shit, Justin. This is true. Oh, so calling me a bully is funny. Because I don't actively go out looking to start problems, right? Oh, this is why it's funny? Okay, well. My man had, he had Raigeki, Brandish, he had all of this magical shit, man. But, so in that first game, I would have made Bora, and he wouldn't have been able to do anything. That's not fun to me. You understand me? Clearly it's fun to me. I didn't want to do that. Then, game 2, I was just Cyberdark. He told me he didn't care, go first, whatever, do what you do, whatever. So, that's crazy. So I was minding my business. You know what I'm saying? And so, we go into game 2, I lock him out his extra deck, so Brain Fusion, he's dead. And, you know, I put up Cyberdark and Dragon, and as I look at the replay, he has Raigeki, it doesn't really do anything for him. So we go into game 3. I purposely lock myself. I make a Mirage Stallion to lock myself into fire monsters, right? And then I make access code talker and the other code talker, right? Purposely, so I have no effects, right? But in doing so, as I was going down that road, I made a Nightmare Fiend to pop his Eternal Soul. I also made Ring Baribo, right? But I knew the other card was Soul Servant. I drew Call by the Grave with Phoenix. I already had one in hand, and I had Crow. So his whole graveyard was gone. He didn't, right? But that's not for me to say anything. You get me? So that's that. But I purposely went into it. This is me taking my foot off the pedal, right? Lock myself into fire, so when I make these other niggas, they don't have any effect, right? It says he surrendered, because he did. He did with all of them. Well, no. When he played the Cyberdarks, he got smoked, right? And he quit, and said he ran out of time. But he never had a prompt to interact because I was making all of the plays, so I know what he did. I got the, if you were listening, you got the dejected voice. And then he said he was gonna go make a sandwich. I didn't want any of it. I told him, don't come outside. He retired yesterday. You said, we're not playing Master Duel until 2023 at the earliest, unless these niggas give you your Dark Magician cards, which has not happened. And we don't know next month's pack, so you can't necessarily give up hope, right? Then, we went to local Saturday. I was minding my business. I was being a friend, you know, not a bully. I was being a friend. I called him. I said, are you at locals? He said, yes, I am. I said, pay very close attention. Are you there? Use the Dark Magician. He said, yeah. He said his deck was like how he has it in Master Duel. So, Dark Magician, Grand Diffusion, Keys of Destiny, fusion deployment. It's just fusion heavy, right? But there's like 3 or 4 links so he can climb an ass. So okay, I'll find it. Well, whatever. Do what works for you. I said, okay, I want to let you know about your Shizu utility. It's happening. This is what they can do. He was like, oh, I ain't hearing anything about it. It doesn't seem like a big deal. I'm like, exactly. So, stop laughing, by the way. I'm like, bro, tier 0. So, you find yourself playing it, just pay attention to how it plays. But odds are you're going to play it a lot. Played round 1. He didn't play it. It wasn't. He locked up, didn't play it round 1. I sent him a screenshot of when Pac and them were playing and all the cards were on the table. And he called me like, yo, what the F is this? And I'm like, this is what a mirror match looks like. And I guess he was halfway dejected. And then I guess he played them after. And then I got a call like, oh, that was crazy. And then when the Master Duel pack got announced, you know, because basically it's stuff from, what's the pack before Powered Elements? Dimension Force, exactly. Alright, yeah, so Dimension Force, because that had the Visa Star Force and all that stuff in it, right? Right, so this Master Duel pack has those cards in it. And I think 2 or 3 cards from Power of the Elements. They're mixing up how they do it. So, if, like, how can I say this? At this rate, next month, this game is either gonna have Sprite or Teal. Because Beyond the Pendulum and all of that stuff, it arrives tomorrow night. That's Dimension Force. Yeah, that's Dimension Force, right? Yeah, all of that stuff. The Performer Pal, the Odd Eyes, all that stuff. Blah, blah, blah. I gotta go back and check the pack, but most of it is in there. And if it's not in there, then the next pack should have the rest of it with Powered Element stuff. Either which way, 1 or 2 of those heavy hitters are on the way. So he realizes this as I'm explaining to him. He says Konami slighted him. Konami don't like him. He's done with Konami. XYZ. He's done. But so me and him and B ended up playing Modern Warfare. And then he told B it was my fault because I got friends at Konami, and basically I told him don't put the Dark Magician stuff up. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense because I want the cards too. You understand what I'm saying? So basically that's all he wants for Christmas. I'm minding my business, bro. It's open. This is how bad it is. The entire set of Battles of Chaos, I think except for 4 or 5 cards are in this. All the Blue Eye stuff, like Dimension Conjurer from the Dark Magician is here to get the magical dimension and stuff. So really it's Magic Karibo, Mighty Dragon of Destiny, the Fusion, and the Illusion of... Yeah, Dynamic Warfare actually been in here for a while. And the Illusion of Chaos. So I think this literally just the 4 of the Dark Magician cards. And he only really cares about Illusion of Chaos and the Fusion. Not that he makes it. But the game still hasn't added mana either. And I don't foresee them making a Dark Magician pack. Yeah, well, I mean like a structure, I mean. So, if we have to wait for these cards for them to drop mana, I'm all fine with it. You get me? So, I was going to do him very bad just now because I got called out. I was asking Yuzi, how did you use the band cards or whatever. I knew how to search them in the deck edit. But I know you can actually use ban cards in a room when you set it to ban cards, right? But even if you go to the unlimited route, I think those are still all limited to 1. I tried my damnedest to craft Dragoon. I was going to use them very bad. Branded Fusion Dragoon. very bad. One card Dragoon. Make him hate life, Dragoon. Set up all the interruptions while you fight this Dragoon. And they wouldn't let me do it. Like, I can literally craft any other brand card I want, but not Dragoon. Yeah, clearly. And he says Konami hates him. Not that they even know he exists, but they're mad at me. So we're blaming the Shiza for everything. What did you say? Oh, yeah, Hype Man Slimy, right? Put the battery in his back, yeah. And she won't do anything now. Put the whole battery in his back. And now he went to go make an imaginary sandwich, man.